by SGA. 31 points the other night in Salt Lake City. Talk about a model of consistency. He's got it as well, folks.
And the Thunder ready for that lob. A lot, third most in the NBA.
How about this? J-Dub.
Tied for Gobert. Sniffed it out, forced the steal. Shea open. Instead wants to drive right on Gobert. Got to the rim. Scores with the left hand. That is an excellent take. A lot, third most in the NBA.
How about this? J-Dub. He had to actually see that developing in order to tip away that.
SGA once again plows right by Edwards. The kick out, open shot. Chet Holmgren drains it from three.
Terrific start.
Takes a lot to attack Gobert. There's the flash by Giddey. Pulls up right at the free throw line, and it's a quick 9-0 start. Towns tied up, turns it over. The Thunder have frustrated him multiple times. Holmgren leans in, whistle and a foul.
Talk about how that play developed. Thunder once again getting a hand in that cookie jar, stripping it away, off to the races. Over, they're number one in that category, and cashing those chips. I mean, points on the other end. That's also number one in the association.
And another anticipation, another deflection, and a steal. Giddey behind the back, just floats it the other end. SGA dumps it off. Deflection and a steal. Giddey behind the back, just floats it the other end. SGA dumps it off. J-Dub looking for space and finally finds it in the crease to lay it up and in.
Wow, what a tough finish.
Pressure on Utah, or on Minnesota on both ends. Look at that nifty pass. Josh Giddey knew where his teammates were. They were able to take advantage. Shooting particularly from three. Giddey head down, went right at Gobert. Offensive rebound, Holmgren, nowhere to go on the baseline. Giddey got it, tried to float it up, and that's a shot off the glass.
Right now, the Timberwolves are trying to find some kind of offensive continuity.
Nice cut, nice find. SGA on the backside. J-Dub flash right at that free throw line. And Holmgren got down the lane, now looking to pass. Dort from the outside. That three is good, right over Kyle Anderson. So that's back-to-back triples by the Timberwolves. SGA putting his head down once again. Right off that make, going right to the rack. Shoot or drive. This is on that fast break. SGA so much speed, as you said. He just blitzed. He showed up in such a big way. Just has not flinched all season long. Despite being a rookie, tough setback three. SGA, boy, he's got another three.
On the sideline, he had nowhere to go. Little things like that against a terrific score. You got to be able to make that move.
Oh, what a block by Jalen Williams. Step for step with Alexander Walker.
It's totally different. Just a slight difference on Aaron Wiggins.
Oh, good hands. Cason Wallace right there in the passing lane. That was intended for Edwards. Once again, SGA looking for a shooter. Finds one. Isaiah Joe outside.
On Aaron Wiggins.
Oh, good hands. Cason Wallace right there in the passing lane. That was intended for Edwards. Once again, SGA looking for a shooter. Finds one. Isaiah Joe outside. Splashes it home from three.
Kind of thought maybe there was some weak side help down there.
Tough shot, Jalen Williams off one leg. That one was pretty.
Come out to shine. He is shining for the month of January.
And there he is, forcing the turnover. Just picked the pocket of Reed. Takes it right to the cup, went right at Towns. Bounces off of him, still able to score. Former two-way player out of LSU. It's been huge for the Timberwolves. Wiggins counters with a three of his own. Aaron Wiggins from the outside. Foster just kind of kept the same group together, relying on that continuity from Gobert going into year two. Nice defense. Chet Holmgren sniffed out the lob. See if they can manufacture some offense. Holmgren spins. Tough shot. Got it up over Gobert. And you see the offensive skill set from Holmgren. 6 points. And look at this spin move on Gobert. That's a defensive player of the year you're shooting over.
Yeah, you know what? He just picks. Stop shooting so much.
Picked your spots. Very selective. And Holmgren with a line drive.
Beautiful. Showing the candy.
So Shea, workman-like first half. Look at the collapse on Gobert. Beautifully done. The help defender and Joe came over and just snatched it right away.
Gobert. The Thunder have intercepted 3 passes like that. They're trying to go over the top of the defense.
Shea stops, pulls up, and sticks it. These final couple of minutes, you retake the lead.
You got one-on-one defense. Yeah, you know, good luck with that. Because
game tied at 52. Dort, slight hesitation, and then on the second time, He drills it right over Gobert.
I mean, look at this. You got to pump fake a big man on the perimeter. Don't mention he's a terrific on-ball defender. That's an off-the-ball steal.
I told you that he was going to be Minnesota's leading scorer. You might be a little surprised.
That's a tough shot, too. Another tough shot by Lou Dort.
Edwards. Conley still looking for his first shot to go down. This time, he sends it over to Gobert, and Gobert got met at the rim and denied.
But on this one, he met him at the apex and said access denied. Man, you don't see that very often with Rudy Gobert. Not at that distance.
Affected that shot. They're trying to create numbers. Giddey floats it, and J-Dub able to put it down.
That's just a terrific protection of the rim.
On J-Dub.
How about that? I mean, just staying vertical. And you have to do that against Anthony Edwards. He's so powerful, and you just continue to play on.
Keep this game close. Defense has been solid throughout. Gobert once again. He's the second leading scorer for Minnesota. That's his third three. The Thunder have been stuck on 8 points here in this third quarter. Make it 10. That was the 106-103 win in this building. Nice dive and an excellent find on the pass there from SGA, finding Wiggins. Shea. Bring it up out to the perimeter. Jay Will. Open for the three, and he's got himself a boom.
That's what you need to, because that's been a big difference so far.
Find a way to keep playing defense. The ball pops back over to McLaughlin. McLaughlin once again got denied by Jalen Williams. That's his second big block of the game.
It's perfect timing. He brought it up, but he normally takes charges. But tonight, he's blocking shots.
Another block. This is his second.
Timed that perfectly. He takes charges. But tonight, he's blocking shots.
Icebreaker, and they get it. Boy, two-way action here from Jay Will. And here's steal, and it is stolen away. Jay Will up ahead. It's 2-on-1. Giddey right to J-Dub. Minnesota is playing the Thunder about as tough as they possibly can right now on the defensive end in what has been a very low-scoring fourth quarter. But SGA finds some points there on that mid-range shot. Shea fires it up. Joe, right back to Dort. Dort got a flyby, open three, and that's good. Big shot, and that's 5 quick points for OKC.
How about this ball movement here? Hot potato with it. Got to pass the ball to move to defense as Lou Dort waits for the flyby.
Those 5 quick points came in a hurry. Shrinking the deficit. Edwards stripped on the drive.
I think Lou Dort got his hand in there.
Double team on Shea. Inside-out game. Dort did not want to take it in. Isaiah Joe will. Fires it down underneath. Chet Holmgren puts it up and in with the dunk. Sometimes those passes to a big man underneath can be dangerous if they're not above the waist.
He's got terrific length, and he knows how to use it.
Oh, nice anticipation. SGA with the punch. Plays like this, the defense, and another Minnesota turnover. That's number 20. Forced them off the three-point line. Almost a steal. There's the deflection by J-Dub. And OKC down by 2. Shea underneath, fading away over Towns.
As these type of plays, there's a steal. Keep the motor running. In acceleration, will turn and burn.
Towns spins away from SGA, way off on that push shot, and the Thunder trying to get out and run. Shea put his head down, and that's going to be an and one. He got bumped by Conley, and Edwards might have tipped it in.
Shot after getting hammered.
As he surveys, wants the step back three, and got the step back three.
Place, one of the hardest places to play in the NBA this season. And that's going to put a lid on it right there. That's the cherry on top. And give them a rare loss at home. Only 2 losses at home all season.
How about limiting Minnesota to 14 points in the fourth quarter? Turning the tables on what Minnesota did in the third. The crowd hitting the exits. And Oklahoma City hitting the win column yet again, splitting this road trip.